Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch was built as part of a 10-piece limited edition for 2024 from Czapek. It's the Faubourg de Cracovie, tropical green. Faubourg de Cracovie, of course, a heritage name for a brand that traces its origin to 1845. Patek and Czapek were originally business partners in the company that became Patek Philippe later on, and Czapek, a modern resurrection brand revived by watch enthusiasts who now work in the great watchmaker's name with watches that are fun and often irreverent, colorful, and full of value. And that's exactly what we have right here. At 41 millimeters in yellow gold, it's definitely a striking watch. You can see in profile, thinner than it looks at 13.6 millimeters and 48.1 lug-to-lug with a 22 millimeter spacing in between the lugs. On my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference, it wears large but not huge. I would say if your wrist is my size or larger, game on. So 16 centimeters circumference or larger, this watch is going to wear really nicely. And again, it's not as thick as it looks. It should fit underneath dress cuffs. The timepiece features a luxuriously thick-cut, large rectangular scale alligator leather strap. It's black with a little bit of a gloss. You can see it's got a folded edge, a monotone stitch, rubber lining on the bottom, making for a longer lasting strap that's more durable and supple against the skin. Pull-tab spring bars used so you can quickly denude the watch of its strap and swap the strap easily. We have a folding clasp here. You can see it's a friction fit yellow gold clasp to match the watch, and we've got a lovely little Czapek logo on that, and then you can see the remainder of the structure there, and it's held on using a combination of screws and bars. Let's get the little pin out of the way. You can also see a medley of satin and polish. Rolling around the case, we have several different decorations here. The most striking contrast being the recession in each case band that's media blasted. Then you can see the bezel, the lug hoods, and the flange of the case band are polished. Then we've got case back, bezel flank, and then the chronograph pushers and crown guard structure also in satination. Of course, we have the logo of the manufacturer right there, and then if you look at the counterweight to the seconds hand of the chronograph, you can see that logo. Taking a look at the dial now, Czapek is always open about its partners, a little bit like MB&F. There's no attempt to obscure the source of components like the movement via Guilloché manufacture or the dial from the renowned dial maker Metalem. As you can see, it's a metal dial with a lovely ricochet guilloché. That is the theme of this design, guilloché in ricochet, almost like you have a ricochet of ripples across a pond. Now we also have gold sub-registers, at least they're gold toned. We have solid gold hands indices, and in good taste, Czapek has placed the date symmetrically down at 6 o'clock, but also you can see they have gone to lengths to make sure that there's only one font on this dial. So look at that 2. Now look at that 2. Now look at that 2. It's the same 2. How many watch brands get that wrong? Most of them. You can also see the little Czapek style counterweights to the chronograph hours and chronograph minutes register, and we have those yellow gold hands and indices with a little bit of luminescence. You can read the watch in the dark. Taking a look now at some of the subsidiary setting modes. We've got hacking seconds. So you could stop the watch and set this almost invisible sub-second down here to a reference time. And then there's an intermediate position for the crown where you can activate the quick set for the date. In terms of the chronograph function, it's a super crisp column wheel and then a vertical clutch. So there's no extraneous motion. The vertical clutch system has no play in it, unlike a lateral clutch or a geared clutch. So when it starts without jumping a second, 2 seconds, the way a lateral clutch will. Also, if you want to just leave it running, there's no additional wear and tear because that is the nature of a vertical clutch system. 50 meters water resistance, you don't want to swim with it, but it's better than a standard dress watch. You can see 1 out of 10 tropical green Faubourg de Cracovie, and then the movement is 30 millimeters in diameter. It's based on the Guilloché Seed VMF 6710, and it's not a whole lot of change from the standard movement. The decoration standard is high, but basically what you get on the Bausch. 42 joules, automatic winding. You can see ceramic ball bearings for higher efficiency. A 65-hour power reserve. It has an El Primero like 5 hertz beat rate, so 36,000 vibrations per hour, and a chronograph with a smoother sweep because of the higher beat rate, as well as the ability to resolve 1/10 of a second. The vertical clutch and the column wheel largely beyond visual access, though you can see through the skeletonization, the column wheel. You can see adjusted to 5 positions, chronometer style, and indeed it is a 65-hour power reserve COSC certified Swiss chronometer, and the watch comes with the chronometer card as part of its elaborate and handsome boxed set. So there is a lot to love here. The size of the movement is right for the case. The dial is a nice complement to the yellow. I wouldn't have thought to match green and yellow gold like this, but here it works. That's part of the audacity of Czapek, a fun brand run by fun people. So reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.